Ain't nobody don't give a fuck about y'all and y'all snitching asses. Alright. Got allergies now, lady. Get me wrong, man. My bad. We got Schlotzsky'S pizza and soup with some Sprite. So, sorry, man. Mm. Cheese pool.
Do you believe that the streets of Chicago would be safer if there were more uniformed police officers on the streets of Chicago? I believe the city of Chicago and cities across America would be safer if we actually had, affordable housing. Look, okay, but that's not the question I asked. My question is, I just need a yes or no.
Affordable housing. Is that the answer?
The FBI calls it house stealing, the latest scam where a cyber thief transfers the title of your home out of your name and steals your hard-earned equity.
It's roughly 60 to 90 days for that person to even figure out that they're the victim of this crime. You start getting foreclosure notices, and you realize you've got 4 mortgages on your house that you didn't even know existed.
Unfortunately, it's on you to protect yourself. You might already be a victim. Check your title status now at HomeTitleLock.com.
Mm.
Ground beef, ribeye, ranchers. This Ranchers delivers the best meat and seafood America has to offer. And we ship straight to your door from real farms and ranches right here in the USA. Beef, chicken, pork, or seafood, you know it's gonna be.
Put it in
Temporary
here.
breeze makes sleep feel cool. So no more sweating all night or blasting your air conditioning because the Timber Breeze feels up to 10 degrees cooler all night long. Don't miss our biggest sale of the year with savings up to $700 on select adjustable mattress sets.
You've put up with your old shower for too long. It's outdated, unsafe, and it's time to replace it. But why struggle with a lengthy shower remodel when Jacuzzi can do it in just one day? And there's no need to break a sweat or blow your budget. Right now, we're waiving all
Barbecue.
installation fees, just offering 0 interest and 0 payments for up to 1 year. So you can finally convert your old bath to a safer, easy entry shower, complete with a custom seat, grab bars, and slip-resistant floor, installed in 1 day.
My overall experience with Jacuzzi has been wonderful. Everything is customized to the way I wanted it for the price that I wanted to pay.
I've had a great experience from start to finish.
Don't take matters into your own hands. Do it the smart way. Give Jacuzzi Bath Remodel a call.
Call or go online now to JacuzziBathRemodel.com.
I know.
We're waiving all installation costs, and there's no interest and no payments.
You feel me? And you're welcome.
JacuzziBathRemodel.com or call 800-538-1261. That's 800-538-1261. Call now.
Why did I call leaf filter? When I saw my gutters overflowing out to my porch.
Leaf filter is a permanent gutter solution, so you never have to worry about costly damage from flooded gutters again.
It's easy as calling.
Mm-hmm.
Call 833 Leaf Filter today or visit leaffilter.com. President Trump tracking down on crime, keeping our cities and towns safe and secure. Once again, Democrats, they find themselves on the wrong side of an important issue. Do you spend hour after hour and day after day sitting or standing without getting any exercise? Well, lack of movement can harm your health and cause serious circulatory problems. But now, there's Lexercise, the easy-to-use leg mover that turns sitting, resting, and watching TV into an effective exercise using a patented
Yeah, wow.
exercise technique. Lexercise creates constant leg movement to help blood flow to the heart and and it feels so completely soothing and relaxing. It's the perfect solution for anyone who is unable to get the proper amount of movement or exercise. Exercise does all the work for you, as the motor suddenly propels the foot pedals back and forth, moving your legs gently. Sound easy? It is. In fact, you don't even notice it's working, but you still get incredible results. Call now and order your exercise during its introductory TV offer. Be active even when you're inactive with exercise. Call now.
Smart homes to our businesses. Staying safe online has never been more important. PCmatic protects against viruses, ransomware, and scams. And unlike the others, PCmatic is proudly made in America and trusted nationwide. Whether you're protecting your family photos, your company's data, or critical government systems, PCmatic has you covered. Simple and affordable. PCmatic, trusted to protect America's computers. Visit PCmatic.com today.
Welcome back. DHS has posted video of Pilmar Abrego Garcia just moments after he was taken into custody yesterday by ICE. Take a listen to the very beginning. He says the words corrupt government instead. So recall, Abrego Garcia was living in Maryland illegally and was mistakenly deported back in March. It triggered a messy legal back and forth for months. DHS claims on X that he is an MS-13 member who, quote, won't be staying here. But now a federal judge has ruled he can't be deported, at least for now, as he is awaiting trial on human smuggling charges. And right now, U.S. Attorney Janine Pirro is speaking right here in D.C. She's announcing the bust of fentanyl and
That barbecue is deep in the back of my throat.
In our community. And we need all the help that we can get to make sure that we make the arrests and that we continue going into court with solid cases where we can get convictions and appropriate sentences. And I want to thank all my partners here, as I said, from DEA and the MPD, and Chief Smith is here from the Metropolitan Police. But I particularly want to thank Bill Banks from the Washington Field Office, the agent in charge, the FBI, who was with us from day one on this long-running investigation.
Thank you, U.S. Attorney Pirro. Until dates on the acting assistant.
All right, that was Judge Pirro speaking about a major drug bust here in the nation's capital as President Trump continues doubling down on attacking crime in the nation's capital. There's also this, Trump and Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker are going at it. This about threats to send the National Guard to Chicago next. Pritzker saying, quote, Mr. President, do not come to Chicago. The president responding today. Listen.
Chicago is going, these places are really bad for such a bad governor. He should be calling me and he should be saying, can you send over the troops, please? It's out of control.
CNN correspondent Mike Hogan reports live from Chicago this afternoon for us. Hey, Mike.
And Julian, Chicago's Mayor Brenda Johnson wants to call the potential deployment of National Guard a military occupation of Chicago, and he wants to use a big public dust-up as an opportunity to plead for more federal money. One of the points Johnson keeps making is that crime is down in the city of Chicago, and technically that is accurate. Murder, shootings, vehicle theft are all down to the tune of about 30%.
The city of Chicago is not calling for the occupation of our city. Here's a better question. What should President Trump and the federal government do to ensure that the success that we are having continues? That's what we're asking the federal government, to actually invest in our cities.
What Johnson leaves out is that violent crime is down from a dramatic high. Last year, Chicago was a homicide capital of the nation of 573 murders. The homicide rate triples Los Angeles and quadruples New York City. As far as people who live and operate in the violent parts of town, some agree with the mayor. Safe, bring on the guard, any manpower that will make the streets safe.
Bringing National Guard to Chicago is not a solution. It's a matter that black communities are problems to be controlled rather than people who need to be supported.
I lost distant family members, friends, neighbors, and what they want us to do is find comfort in this chaos and normalize the trauma. And we're not doing
strong central leadership. Fueled by drug money, these gangs have broken up into dozens and dozens of cliques. It is not uncommon to have a gang say that a clique from within that gang fighting another clique from within the gangster disciples.
Shabbat.
Mike Tobin in Chicago for us. Thank you. Let's go to now bring Fox News political analyst John Caldwell, 18-year-old brother, the all-well-known Christian, was shot and killed in Chicago just over 3 years ago. Still no arrest in that case. Author, the day my brother John encountered Caldwell safety joining me now, as does Danielle Carter Walters, Vice President.
Chicken falling off.
So you guys both are eyes and ears.
That's a beautiful piece right there.
Do you agree that
I mean, that is beautiful. Look at all the seasoning, the bread is tender and warm and soft with a little bit of crunch. Look at that.
Which is the reality of many people that live in the city of Chicago. It is insane to think that the policies like the Safety Act, which eliminate cash bail, is making Chicago safer. It's also another factor that the mayor has refused to mention is the clearance rate is abysmal. For the people who are being murdered in the city of Chicago, there is no justice. So I would argue that families that are there who suffered through this crisis are saying, yes, bring whatever resources and help you can bring, Mr. President. And that's exactly what I'm saying today as well. My brother will not die in vain. We're going to get this free. But we need people with guts.
I put some salt on it.
It's about, here's the solution. Let's see if it works.
Well, that, Danielle, is certainly not what Mayor Johnson is saying. He was pressed about whether he would accept more police funding earlier today. Take a listen.
Would you also like to get federal funding to help put 5,000 more cops on the street in Chicago?
Well, look, policing by itself is not the full strategy.
I understand, but I'm asking also, would 5,000 more police officers on the street in Chicago be helpful?
I believe the city of Chicago and cities across America would be safer if we actually had, affordable housing. Look, I'm not saying that we
That's not the question I asked.
Affordable housing. We been have asked for that.
Well, he said affordable housing. Let's just be clear about that. Only 30 to 40% of those units will be affordable. And the Chicago residents, they're going to have credit checks and things. The only people that would benefit from that is legal aliens because they don't need that. And we know that he spent $600 million, and we believe it's more, on them. So if he would have used that money,
They'll keep talking about that forever. While Trump is in the White House.
then we would be safe. We know that he's a defund the police mayor, and we know that he wants to have social workers in place of the CPD. So we understand that. Look, the problem is this. I'm born and raised on the south side of Chicago. We can't even sit in our cars without worrying about a gun being put to our heads and being carjacked and robbed. We don't even stop at red lights. They run the red lights. I run red lights because you know that if you're sitting at a red light, it's a chance that a car will pull on the side of you and put guns in your head. And they're jumping out that three with guns in your head. So
wow.
If you are armed, you can't do anything about it. The residents, we understand that if we leave our house, we know it's a chance that we're not coming back home to our loved ones. This is what we do every day, and we understand when we get up in the morning and leave our homes. So for this mayor to be that insensitive and say these things, I think he needs to go to jail for treason.
Well, Jono, the governor told national.
Yeah, the same thing happened in Louisiana.
Because Donald Trump looked at the assembled cameras and asked for me personally to say, Mr. President, can you do us the honor of protecting our city? Instead, I say, Mr. President, do not come to Chicago. You are neither wanted here nor needed here.
Well, we know the last time a Democratic official told folks not to come was Kamala Harris, talking to illegal immigrants, and we know how that panned out.
Exactly right. And the fact of the matter is, Jason Christie is more concerned about running for president at this time. He's not concerned about the people of Illinois. He's never been concerned about the people of Illinois. He is a failed politician who's willing to do whatever the far left tells him to do. That includes eliminating cash bail. That includes being supportive of some of Johnson's policies, like the no chase policy, where police officers cannot pursue a suspect without calling their supervisor. They need to make this stuff come in and support the police and let them do their
Chicken.
Donna, Danielle, thanks as always for taking time to talk to us.
Barbecue chicken.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, it is a
With
story.
seasoning.
You may have heard that Tay said yes. This is the engagement news that is even hitting the White House this afternoon. We're going to dig into it next.
Travis Kelsey and Taylor Swift are engaged, and how wants your reaction, sir?
Well, I wish him a lot of luck. I think he's a great player. I think he's a great guy. I think that she's a terrific person. So I wish them a lot of luck.
Used to be a damsel in distress. You took me by the hand and you picked me up to 6. Today was a fairy tale.
And talk to me about very real numbers here.
So actually, the leading cause of unintentional death are falls in the U.S., and that equates to 32,000 deaths each year.
Oh my gosh, nothing that's so preventable.
Absolutely.
Almost fell today.
Threat to their safety. A stairlift can be the key to getting your life back. When you buy from Acorn Stairlift, you're buying from the most trusted name in the industry. Acorn Stairlifts has the most rigorous quality and safety standards available. Acorn Club monitors your stairlift activity, providing you and your family with peace of mind.
Really get a sense for just how streamlined this is.
Acorn made it possible for us to live in our whole house again.
For you at home, are you ready for your peace of mind? Liberate yourself. Get yourself an Acorn Stairlift today.
Call 800-930-2941.
It is absolutely amazing.
Judge Napolitano here. Are you watching gold prices? They're not just rising, they're soaring. In just 12 months, gold has surged to more than $3,400 an ounce. And now,
Chicken.
Goldman Sachs, the same experts who predicted that rise, are saying gold will reach $4,500 or more in the next year. So what's behind this historic move? Global currencies are falling and big money is in a panic. That's why big banks and billionaires are buying gold in record amounts. And as long as paper money keeps losing value, they'll keep buying. So do what I did. Buy gold from the only company I trust, Leader Capital. Give them a call today. You'll be glad you did.
When your free gold investor kit now. Discover how easy it is to own gold, shipped to you or added to your IRA. Also ask how you can get up to $15,000 in gold with a qualified purchase. Call 800-885-1955. 800-885-1955.
Look out, 'cause you're right.
When you lose weight, think Wegovy.
With Wegovy, I've lost 35 pounds.
I lost 46.
For the first time, I'm keeping the weight off.
You're done.
I ain't gonna lie.
Protecting my heart.
Wegovy is proven to lower the risk of major cardiovascular.
I don't know if they gave me a deal.
Family had MTC, MEN2, or if allergic to it. Tell your provider if you plan to have surgery or procedure, are breastfeeding, pregnant, or plan to be. Stop taking and get medical help right away if you get a lump or swelling in your neck, severe neck pain, or any of these allergic reactions. Serious side effects may include pancreas inflammation and gallbladder or severe stomach problems. Call your prescriber if you have any of these symptoms. Wegovy may cause low blood sugar in people with diabetes, especially if you take medicines for it. Call your prescriber if you experience vision changes, heart racing at rest, or any mental changes. Depression or thoughts of suicide may occur. Side effects of nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea can lead to dehydration, which may cause kidney problems.
Why wait?
Ask your prescriber about Wegovy today.
I'm literally
Tools, it
time.
Just loving the taste of this.
Ability, better value. Come on in and see for yourself. Whatever you do it for less.
God, we get this.
Speaking of Taylor Swift, I heard you went to the concert. How was it?
Well, I was disappointed that she doesn't talk before or after her shows. She just sing her voice in the
They're supposed to give me potato soup, though. And they gave me what they wanted to give me.
Was there numbers in 87 or your phone?
That's okay.
Well, from friendship bracelets, now engagement rings. You may have heard that superstar Taylor Swift and Super Bowl champion Travis Kelce have announced their engagement.
Oh, God. I'm still being stupid, trying to get married. Stop. Just stop.
Our epic newsroom director, Jody Curtis, told me before the show started that this is as close as we're ever going to get, Madison, to a royal wedding in the United States. That's a good point. It is a very good point. I think she's absolutely right. And I mean, this is like the sweet moment, getting engaged. It is so exciting. And this is a really big time for Swift. She just announced her new album on her now fiance podcast. So I'm so happy for her. It's also undeniably incredible beyond because talk about the excitement now for this album that is going to be all about Mr. Kelce coming out in October, and now we have the engagement. The internet is a rage joint. It is President Trump responded. We played a soundbite a moment ago. We don't need to bring it up again. But even he is congratulating them. He seems to have done a 180 on Tay-Tay. He says she's a great person and he wishes them well. Here's another clip that they did, Taylor Swift and Travis together on a podcast.
Travis is like, he's just a vibe booster in everyone's life that he's in. He's like a human exclamation point. Like, you know, he's like, when you take a picture on your phone and you put the you push the enhanced color button, that's like what you do.
You're gonna be regretting that in years when you get divorced.
Well, he's a human exclamation point. Now he's going to be married to America's sweetheart. I mean, if that's how she talks about him on a podcast, imagine how she's going to write songs about him after they're married. We're going to get some incredible music out of this, and I'm so happy for her. We grew up listening to her have her heart broken, all these public breakups. It's so exciting to have a public engagement for a favorite pop star. I mean, she's only 30-something, but she has been famous for 20 years already or more. Madison, thanks for taking time with us. Great to see you anytime.
Right, folks, man.
Coming up next, an update out of the White House on when they expect to resolve 2 more major
They'll be dogging them later. It's a messy divorce.
Well, except for the weed. It was nice and fun. I'll never forget.
He was beating and abusing her. He got split the kids up.
Forever. Taking fentanyl is like playing Russian roulette. Just a few grains can kill you.
I'm pulling on that. So I took the pill my roommate gave me. I thought it would be the last time. What?
I was immediately addicted to fentanyl, exactly like the drug dealers wanted. My skin turned blue. I aged rapidly. My organs painfully deteriorated. Then I died. Fentanyl kills.
During President Trump's fight to end the fentanyl crisis.
It's terrible. Politics seeps into everything.
What do you mean? Talk about climate change or the economy.
Yeah, fentanyl kills.
You can't find out what we can really expect to happen, but of course you can.
Go to IPCAR's forecast trader.
But you get high first.
Are you here for Tracy? We're here for everyone. Nemo and I help people save hundreds by customizing car insurance with Liberty Mutual.
We ordered a limo. That'll leave you.
Oh yeah, we do that too. At your service. Only pay for what you need. Your kid's brain is a math quiz. Some allergy medications can make your kids drowsy, but Allegra is different.
Higher than you've ever been.
Non-drowsy allergy relief with 0% brain interference. It's a no-brainer.
Are you a veteran, own a home, and need cash? You need to know about the New Day 100 Home Loan for Veterans. It lets you borrow up to 100% of your home value, not just 80%. That's a lot more money for you and your family. With your military service, veterans like you can earn the thousands of benefits. They're ready to apply for a VA cash out loan. The New Day 100 lets you pay off your mortgage, credit card, loans, and get cash in your phone. Lower your payments hundreds of times, thousands of years. Take advantage of your benefits.
855-764-0610.
Damn, bro. Damn.
At the Farmer's Dog, our fresh food plants keep dogs moving and shaking. Get 50% off your first box, only at thefarmersdog.com.
I'm sleepy.
Welcome back. 4 years ago today, a suicide bombing at Abbey Gate outside Kabul International Airport killed 13 U.S. service members during the largely chaotic exit from Afghanistan. President Trump signing a proclamation yesterday that honors fallen Americans who gave their lives on that day, along with some of their families in the Oval Office.
That was a terrible day, and I think it was the worst day, and in many ways the most embarrassing day in the history of our country, and yet at the same time we learned so much that we followed a big lesson. It won't happen again. A thing like that can never be allowed to happen again.
Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth now has ordered another review of the U.S. exit from Afghanistan. He says he hopes to have answers by the middle of next year, if not sooner. Breaking moments ago, President Trump's special envoy Steve Witkoff says the war in Ukraine and other major conflicts he's pursuing around the world could soon be solved within a matter of months.
I wish I tried to get a cake downstairs, but it wouldn't work.
Russia, Ukraine, Iran, Israel, Hamas, we're having meetings all this week on all three of those conflicts, and we hope to settle them before the end of this year.
Let's bring in Victoria Post, former Deputy National Security Advisor to President Trump during his first term at the White House. Victoria, despite what Witkoff and anybody else is saying this week, the peace talks between Ukraine and Russia seem to have stalled out a bit in the last few days.
Well, there's definitely been a shift in momentum, Jillian, but important to realize that all of these
I think that's a wrap.
we all assemble in the hand of schemes that we all saw, culminating
It's the last bite.
set off a chain of events throughout the world, perceiving American weakness under the Biden administration. That's why Putin went into Ukraine. He thought he could do it with impunity, and for 3.5 years he was right. And then that's why Hamas was emboldened with the support of Iran to attack Israel on October 7th. So these are wars that the president has inherited. He's making the first progress on them that we've seen in years of dragged out wars. So I think we owe him and Special Envoy Witkoff some time and space to continue that diplomatic process.
What about North Korea? The president says he's liable to meet with Kim Jong-un again. Do you want to see that happen? And if you do, what could you possibly get out of it?
Well, Well, what I'd like to see is no conflict on the Korean
You have to bear with me.
nuclear conflict. That would be just a humanitarian disaster. It would be catastrophic for world stability.
16 hours.
Wanted to avoid and did avoid it in his first term. And then his second term, he just met with the new South Korean president yesterday.
Rest.
An announcement about expanding
And go 16 hours again.
That's a very strong signal towards China that the president is serious about rebuilding our military. And if he wants to try to broker some discussions between the two,
And then rest.
North and South Korea, I see no harm
8.
in talking. I'm not sure though that we're going to.
And then another 16 hours.
Much more than we did in the first term.
All right, Victoria, thanks for taking time with us. Great to talk to you as always.
Thank you, John.
All right, now for this, Iran
Yeah.
says that the standoff with the U.S. is, quote, unsolvable and his nation...
I'm getting money. I'm getting money.
They were so convinced that this attack would shake the foundation of the Islamic Republic in the country. They were so convinced that it would turn the people against the Islamic Republic. They were so sure that one day after the attack, they sat down to discuss who would govern Iran after the Islamic Republic and how. They even appointed a king.
A damn line, man.
Let's go ahead and bring in Rafael Mark.
Kicking my ass. Oh, man. Women lines right. Let me hit this mug again. Y'all don't mind. Y'all want to taste?
Breakthrough, your team might be allowed back to inspect the site?
We have, of course, when the attack began, it was obvious that it was inspection work was not possible. It was wartime.
God is good.
We left the country, and ever since we have been in negotiation with Iran.
Okay.
It's not an easy situation, as you can imagine, because
We did what we had to do.
the presence of the international inspectors is
The haters will always hate and be jealous of the trap god. I would rap, but I'm so freaky. I need sleep. My throat is like, I gotta get some halls or something. I feel like I got strep throat, but whew, man, I put in work. Schlotzsky'S is a mouthful. Good.
Special envoy was being mentioned, but he's now, I have already been with him, I've been in contact since, of course, the beginning of the administration, and we are discussing some of the issues, of course, the
It's the problem. I'm just a pig. I'm a pig, okay? I ain't got nothing to talk about. I was just eating. Put that cap back on here. I love y'all watching my program. One day, they'll let me get my numbers right. People will start subscribing, and hopefully, will look back on these videos and say, damn, what the hell was I thinking? This is tacky as hell. This is so ghetto. But that shit come with life. I'll holler at y'all later, man. I was gonna do some trap rapping, but it seems too spooky right now. The vibe feel like somebody is dead wrong listening to me. So I don't want to push. I'll holler at y'all later. Shit trap guy. Woo, I'm full as a mother.